Hi, I want to talk to you about junk bonds. And the reason I want to talk to you about junk bonds because at this particular moment in time, shares are down. They're down seriously, interest rates are down, gold is rising, which tells us we've got some financial problems going on. And even banking stocks they're doing reasonably well, and then banks don't look as if they're going to go under anytime soon, but they're not paying dividends. So to investors, to people putting money in the bank to get a return on their money. So people are often running into bonds, are often called company loans. There are government bonds and there are company bonds, private bonds that are floated on the market. Many of these bonds are what we call junk bonds. Now, junk bonds are loans stacked on top of loans, stacked on top of loans, stacked on top of loans that are never going to be repaid. And with junk bonds, a bond dealer has joined all sorts of loans together, so it's a totally unstable structure. And sooner or later, it's going to fall down like a pack of cards, and anybody who invested in those bonds is going to lose every cent that they've invested. Now, yeah, you may say, I buy it through a nice brokerage house, I buy it through a good dealer, I buy it through a trader, but in reality, many bonds that are out there are fraudulently put together. So you'll have to do real research around bonds before you invest in private bonds. At the moment, back in 2007, we had the collapse of mortgage bonds when Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac in America collapsed, Lehman Brothers went down, and there was lots of junk bonds that collapsed that were subprime mortgage bonds. But at this particular moment, when I'm recording this, there's a lot of energy bonds being floated around, particularly in New York. Brokers are trying to sell them like mad and nobody wants to buy them because everybody knows they're going to collapse. So if you're investing in bonds, you get more return with private bonds than you do with derivatives, than you do with government treasury bonds. But the risk is higher, and many of them are junk bonds. So not only do you need to take exquisite advice, you also need to do profound research about how much bonds are going under, who formed this bond, whether it's stable, what other people about the bonds. I really would like you to do enormous research around bonds before you just sell your equities, your shares, and jump into bonds because you think you'll make better money. Take care for now. See you later.